And we are live. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma and welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. And welcome back to Boyfriend Dungeon and all these excessively beautiful people. And more. Like, I know there's more than 3 weapons in this game. So yes, the rundown, for those of you who if you missed last time, our character has just moved to a new city, and here there's a culture of people who can turn into weapons, and people who use those weapons to go dungeon crawling, and, like... Oh, thank you. Motivating people to wake up is very on-brand. I feel I am spreading the good word of not sleeping. So yes, yeah, and we've been visiting a dungeon underneath an abandoned mall, fighting things representing our fear of change, but they're actually, like, crabs made out of rotary phones and other old tech. And also there's an arsehole who's basically stalking us, so content warning for that. Because yeesh. Did we get philosophical? Well, apparently this is the thing, is that the dungeon monsters are all manifestations of your fears, and the reason mine are all old technology is because I apparently fear change. Also, I have a flower in my hair that one of these weapons gave us, and it switches sides as I turn, which is a graphical thing that's going to bother me. Oh, so does my side shave. Sprite flips annoy me, but that's me. Yeah, I can't remember if we were doing anything in particular, so let's just go and hit the dunge. So these are our weapons at the minute. We've got Isaac, he's a fencing instructor and general babe. We have Sander, who is a Talwar, he owns a club. Wait, have I got a text from him with a date invitation? And we've got Valeria, who we don't know a huge amount about, but is basically the coolest person ever, and also has a really nice weapon. Do I have a text from Sander? Ah, yes, he wanted to meet me at the beach. There you go, we'll kick off with a date, shall we? Ah, there, I missed that. Capulet Beach. Let's go.
Hey.
You find Sander and Mandy sitting on a dune. Sander appears to be drinking. Woo! Are we celebrating?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, being alive is the best, right? I wouldn't recommend it. You know, most people are dead statistically. That's a lot of people. Really, a lot. Sometimes I try to calculate the number of ghosts there should be. Even if 1% of people had unfinished business, that would be millions of ghosts. All kinds of ghosts. Sultans, schoolgirls, fashion designers, farmers. Everyone.
Ugh.
Are you really trying to be more goth than me?
Nah.
No, I'm being really anti-goth now, Mandy. Keep up. I'm saying living is like the VIP section of the universe. Why are we talking about death? Why not? It's all around us. That's what being alive means, right? Dying? What about books and mountains? They're not alive, but they're way better than people. What about you, Sarah? Do you think about death often? We spend time chatting, looking out over the moonlit ocean. Eventually there's a silence. Mandy clears her throat. I'm getting hungry. You must be too, Sandra. How about a snack? Mandy looks at you curiously. Why, yes, I am a snack. Thank you for noticing. What kind of food? I like my food fresh and locally sourced. Verona Beach has a few options.
Hey.
Cut it out, Mandy. What? You haven't told poor Sarah about our little hobby? I'll say nothing, but we all know that I'm raising an eyebrow. Mandy, just go home if you're feeling antsy. Is Sandra a sword? Yes. He's a talwar, which is like a cavalry saber. Suit yourself, just don't stay out too late. The sun comes up fast in summer. Oh yeah, and also he's almost definitely a vampire. Mandy slinks away into the evening. Sunder glares after her. Sunder sighs, apparently at a loss for words. So, what hobby?
Nah.
I don't want to talk about it. Not right now. A cold breeze comes in from the ocean, chilly against your skin. Oh, if we shiver, are we going to do the whole, oh, have my jacket thing? Because there are some tropes I'm a sucker for. You poor thing. He rubs your goosebumpy arms. Sandra's hands aren't any warmer, wonder why that could be, but the friction helps you relax a little. There we go. Like, 6 minutes into the show and we've got what we came for. He takes off his jacket and settles it around your shoulders. And we got some cool shades, question mark? What, were they just in the pocket of the jacket? Have we just stolen them? Here, I also got you a little gift. I always wake up too late to use them. Ah. Okay, yeah, makes sense, I suppose. Well, thanks. And I know you said you want the truth. I've been thinking about that. I guess I still have some things I'm not ready to talk about. Looks like he's started to shiver. Let's just forget about this, and I'll walk you home where it's warm. You walk together through Verona Beach until you arrive at your building. You give him his jacket back. He puts it on gratefully. Before Mandy ran her mouth, I had so much fun with you tonight. Usually around now I get the summertime blues, but with you I feel so alive. Level rank 3, got a new perk, does more bleeding damage. Oh yeah, I've only just realised that his thing is bleeding effects and vampire. Yes, no, this isn't that storyline that there has been the discourse about. That is our arsehole stalker who, I swear to God, you'll know when he happens. If only because as soon as he's on screen I will just sigh so hard my soul leaves my body. Like, all my dark thoughts don't weigh me down. And honestly, I don't want to go back to my lonely apartment. It's like a crypt. Really, could we drop any more hints now? I'd kick myself later if I didn't ask. Can I come up? And do what? Oh, we can watch some net TV or talk. Did you seriously just Netflix and chill me? I swear to God. On the bed. Oh, well, there you go. There was subtext, but now it is gone. So, what's your final answer? Should we have a good time tonight? Or no? I know what I'm here for. And plus, I already had sex with Valeria. It's not like I've got any kind of high ground. Can I get in a few kisses here? Are those capital K kisses? Oh yeah, absolutely. The questionable people and bad relationships in this are absolutely they are the plot. And then it comes into, as soon as people start betraying bad things, does that make them guilty of thinking bad things? No, this is, yeah. Like I say, the discourse, but I won't get into that here. You linger on the street corner before leading him upstairs. He waits outside the apartment politely until you invite him in. Also, our character is an idiot. Wow, I like your place. You have good taste. I'm a little nervous, but I just want to treat you right. Spend the evening together. He's athletic and attentive, singularly focused on making you feel good. You notice his skin and blade remain strangely cold to the touch, no matter how long you cuddle. You want another blanket?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Why not? No harm being extra cozy. You snuggle up and kiss a few extra dozen times before he staggers to his feet, pulling his clothes back on. Can't wait until next time, but got some things to do tonight. Later, Harkness. He lets himself out, and you soon fall asleep. And I have texts. From him. I just want to say, you're cooler the more I get to know you, so thanks. You too. Like, literally cooler. You're very cold because you don't produce body heat because you're a vampire. Let's dunge. Also, my accents are going to be all over the place, but... Did you even get off the block before you messaged? I think this is the morning after it's meant to be. But now we have these shades. Dunge as in dungeon. So I can keep the flower that... Who gave me the flower? Was that Valeria? No, it was Isaac when we went to his function. Which gives me more healing of my beverages. Or Sunder Shades. Enemies bleed when they damage you. That's a pretty damn good... Yeah. That is a good effect. Plus... I look rad as hell. None of my outfits have effects, right? No. Anything I can craft? No, and no. What zine have I got on at the minute? Sleep time. Ah, yes, I've not really used that one. No, it is not some Zoomer slang. It is literally just a thing from this game. See? Done. And I'll keep to my standard thing of whoever we're lowest with is who we would each run, so, Valeria. Let's do this thing. Which floor? Let's just dive in at the deep end. So now we come to the action gameplay part of the game, which, if you've played Hades or Bastion or any kind of
This
isometric
place didn't
dungeon
always
crawler,
have monsters in it.
it's that. And I'll probably do very badly because I've forgotten how to play. God, I've made so many people wake up early. Thank you for being here. Oh yes, I've forgotten the best perk of Valeria, which is when I roll out of enemies' eyesight, they're just like, whoa, where'd they go? Yes, bubble tea. It's you get a beverage, and you can. There's a thing in the options to. It is to your health potions. There's a thing in the options to customize what beverage you'd like it to be, and there's tea, coffee. I think maybe milkshakes and bubble tea, and I went with bubble tea because, of course, I did. This game's best viewed with a disaster queer? Well, you came to the right stream. I'm a better motivator than capitalism. You know, I will take that. And that thought distracted me for long enough to get hit. Boo. Can I just say how much I dislike that one of my crafting materials I'm getting in at the minute is just liquid? I'm not going to tell you what liquid, but it's a liquid. Recipe for summer jam, summer dress, words. Oh, there's a crate there. There was nothing in it. Excellent. the arcade. Yeah, we can hang out here with Valeria. Oh, neat. Arcades are romantic in a way. The machines become outdated almost as soon as they're made, you know. They're ephemeral, always replaced by something newer and better. Valeria leads you to a love tester. Ah, the old classics. Here, let's try this one. It's one of the older ones. I think it uses skin conductivity. The love tester device has 2 metal rods. Valeria stands in front of one.
Yeah.
Well, you brave enough? This'll tell us what our future looks like. Why not? The machine lights up and beeps as if calibrating. I'm thinking about you and how cute you are. The machine suddenly sparks and starts smoking. Yep. That's my life. There's a few ways to interpret that, but I'll take it as a good sign. It's just too hot for this old rickety thing to handle. Valeria leans in and kisses you softly. Eventually the kiss ends. Guess we have to get back to work, huh? We can't scandalize the masters. Oh wow, this is horny. I mean, you're not wrong. Valeria sighs dramatically as she turns back into a dagger. Oh yes, and just mentioning turning back into a dagger has reminded me that of just the best feature of this, which is of course that the first time you see any of these people transform, you get a dramatic magical girl style transformation sequence, and it's the best. Come on. That was stupid. Let's just roll directly into a wall and see what happens. Just like, do I have the power to phase through solid objects? Nope, turns out we don't. Who could have seen that coming? And yes, it's quite a... yeah, well done. They've got, as well as romantic paths, there's platonic paths for everyone, and the mechanics work the same because, as they say in the kind of dev statement, platonic love is real love. Got a recipe for vodka, because we should absolutely be distilling our own vodka in our apartment. I say that, it's not even our apartment, it's our cousin's apartment. He's just given it us for the month. Nope, that was a very stupid roll. Oh, the sleep tone scene just is an area around you rather than a projectile. Boo. And there wasn't even one in that zine. Oh, or was there and I just picked it up. Anyway. Down we go. Yes, I think so far Valeria is my favourite weapon to use as a weapon. And she's pretty great as a character as well. We've maxed out her love rating, so let's change. Isaac's at a low rate, so let's take him. I'm not very good with Isaac. But that's a very cool combo. Yes, I must remember, because of his counter mechanics, there's a little bit of lag on the roll. Bone crab! Also, I don't get the fusion roll. Floor 8 challenge room is probably going to go very poorly, but let's hit it. Didn't come here to mess around. Roll away, not towards. Stop trying to roll through projectiles. This isn't Enter the Gungeon, Emma. Is my fear change or being obsolete? Well, that's the thing. They've been very explicit that this is my fear of change, and it's like, is it? Is it really? Because surely if the fear was change, it wouldn't be old technology, it'd be new technology was the monster. But hey, that's my quibble. Aha! Can I use this vending machine? No. I've opened the way to a extra secret challenge room, alright, I guess. Well, okay, look, we'll grab this chest first, because we can. Recipe for a bike helmet. Again, I can't recommend just making bicycle helmets in your apartment and expecting them to be as good as ones you would buy. I don't think it's the weapon saying it to me so much as just the UI. When you go into this dungeon, it says Verona Mall, Fear of Change. You gonna spawn? No? Okay, there we go. This is going too well and I don't trust it. This looks like a safe place, away from the stairs. And a recipe for a baseball cap. So many hat recipes. And recipes in general. Let's look at the statue with Isaac. We've already had this scene. Yes, you like cats because you fence, I don't love animals.
Right.
But you do love me, so there's that. Hot take, if you can open a safe by kicking it, it was a bad safe. No. Apparently, not playing this game for 3 days was the perfect thing I needed to learn how to play it well. Who knew? Is there still something here? Oh, there's no one down there. Well, that could be much worse. Have I don't think I've finished floor 8 before, so here we go. New depths. I think that's Time and Sunday, yep. Tell what time. Verona Mall Deeps, oh this is new. Ooh. And to be fair, like, I'd argue surely a fear of change is a fear of becoming obsolete. That's what there is to fear about change, is that the world will move on without you. New weapon. Can't open gate. Probably have a boss to kill. Hello, are you just a larger phone crab? I think you are. Bad times. Accidentally double tap that. Also, I don't think it works on bosses, which makes a lot of sense. Again, this is going too well and I don't trust it. Dark Prince recipe. And a key. This synth jazz is pretty sweet. And a new weapon. Find a strange gadget. Fits into your hand smoothly, but you're not sure how to use it. Stop picking up weapons. It goes badly because then they're like, excuse me, I'm right here.
Huh. Weird. There's a button on the side.
You press the button and its fire flares to life. Like I say, magical girl transformation sequences and they kill me.
I feel slow. Like I took a really long nap.
Oh, this is the greatest game.
Maybe I have a screw loose. Literally. Who are you both? What day is it?
You tell him what you know.
I've been down here 2 weeks. Well, thanks for waking me up. I'm 7.
Oh my god, yeah, I hadn't even thought about it because I was entirely in the game, but yes. I've just found Perry, haven't I? Oh god, I'm going to end up romancing my own character.
I should probably let my agent know where I've been.
You have an agent? If it's because you're a rapper, I am leaving.
Yeah, no comment. But I know I owe you one. How about a coffee later?
Absolutely. Perry, red flags? Nah, they're a perfect angel who has never done anything wrong in their life, and also the rest of the time.
Uh-huh.
You're also welcome with Little Rosa anytime. 7 leaves, and you return to your exploration. Huh. Yes, for those of you who don't know, which, I think everyone in the chat knows what we're talking about, but if you're watching this on the VOD and you're not in the ATL by Night Play by Post server, the character I play in that looks basically exactly the same as them, which is weird. Is this a door I can use? No. Ooh, new enemies. New kind of TV. With powered test cards. The power of getting stun-locked up a corridor. Sander, stop talking while I'm trying to concentrate. It's not helpful. See, I just got shot by a gramophone, and even though you weren't talking at that point, I'm going to call it your fault. But now we can relax. It's so peaceful. I can imagine making out here. Theoretically. Sander watches the waterfall, mesmerized. The sound of the water is almost musical. Not very good for dancing, though. More like trance. Did they have a music store? I guess those don't really exist anymore. I think we've done this date already. But malls aren't popular anymore either. Here we are, so anything's possible. Oh well. Let's keep going. Let's. But we got a heal out of that. Can I break those? No. Woo. Open the door and everyone shoots me. Use this choke point. Verona Mall, more like Thermopylae. No, that joke got worse the more of it came out of my mouth. Let's all forget it ever happened. Keep on going. Such progress we're making. Who are we back to? Isaac. Yeah, because there's no point using Valeria for the minute. I mean, she's great, but I want to be maximizing my love ranks. And I can't advance hers without going on a date. Actually bills instead of just coins. Walk out of this with more than like 80 cents to show for it. Found Boba in the trash. What could possibly go wrong with that? There are some really cool combos in this that I will basically never use, because why do combos when you can just spam light attacks? It's alright to let your guard down now and then. Oh, now Isaac wants to go to the arcade. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I don't know anything about these kinds of games. I wasn't allowed near them as a child, and these days I don't have the time. I'll watch you, though. They look quite exciting. What do you want to play? Absolute. If you have to ask, pinball. Always. I am something of a fiend for pinball. So many blinking lights. You play a few rounds of pinball. You get extra points for collecting letters spelling betrayal. Ominous. Eventually you run out of tokens. Video games are surely a waste of time, but I'm glad you had fun. I love you, Isaac, but you're on thin ice. Would you like to offer a gift? Do I have anything you might like? I have a rose, a gourmet cupcake? I think gourmet cupcake might be his thing. Yeah! Oh, you know me so well. Thank you. Back to it, shall we? Yes, we shall. But thanks for the betrayal, Omen. On God. Yeah, apparently over the weekend I just, in absentia, learned how to play this game. Keep on going. Back to Sander. God, we're gonna get everybody maxed out on this run. She says, probably about to immediately die. Challenge room, what could go wrong? Slightly weird calling it a sleep effect when they're just, like, they're still active, just slow. Like, that's not sleep. That's... Sure, you can just say, well, we call it a different thing in this game, but it's like... video game status effects mean something. And that isn't sleep, that's slow. I've played Final Fantasy games. Well, it's good that it's okay if I faint, because I was absolutely about to do that. Did all the things, killed all the technology. Got many votes. Level 13, fighter. Level 14, duelist. Nearly level 15, like 3 XP off level 15 if I'd just killed one more thing. Nearly maxed out Sunder again. Let's go home in the ambulance. Because that's the only... I swear, I don't think we actually know the way back to our apartment. We just get an ambulance. As you leave the dungeon. You know, something's not right. Or that sort of slept for weeks. Maybe he's depressed. It's happened to me. Maybe. Either way, let's keep an eye out. I'll let you know if I see or hear anything. You head home. So, we've got tons of texts. I just need to pop away for 2 minutes. I will be back as soon as I can. Apologies. And I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Life comes at you first sometimes. Let's check our text, shall we? Bunch of things. Valeria says, "Am I meeting me again? I'll explain some things. Please?" I'm sure. Yes, probably about the weird guy that's been hanging around every time we've been out together. That is your right eye. Here's a hint for where to find me. Thanks. So, in the park again. Sandra says, "Heart." Is that too much? I don't know. I send heart emojis to everyone. Honestly, I feel like the rose emojis are more than the heart emojis, but maybe that's just me. And 7 says, because apparently we gave them our number. How did they sound? I can't remember. It was like, "Thanks again. Doctor says any damage I took will heal itself soon." What are you up to? Dunno. Doesn't matter. Do you want that coffee? Coffee's fine. I'll be at Kix. Well, okay then. I have so many new things I can craft, and a bunch of them are actually craftable. I have miles of the stuff for this. Baseball cap. Don't love it. Bike helmet. Okay. Teddy bear. Somebody might like that. We need gifts to give people. Vodka. I think we know who'll like that. Need more fabric for this fox hood. And for this summer dress. I need some whatever the hell that is. Is that steel? I think at Eric's shop you might be able to get that. Fashion Scene needs fabric and glue. The Dark Prince needs glue, and that's the like dark energy you can buy at the theatre for some reason. Okay, so aspirations. Bike helmet, carry more beverages but fewer zines. Oh. Cap shows exit in menu map. Like, it's not a good look, but I love that effect because I use my healing so much more than I ever use zines. Might have to stick with it for a minute. Also, let's go back to the explosions zine. So, sounds like we've got some dates to go on. We've got to go meet 7. I need to know what the deal is. Also, actually, let's go and check out the shop so I can work out where I'm getting materials. Yeah, so this is the arsehole. Just advance warning, this guy is the actual worst. I mean, he runs a shop named Naked Steel. You can guess exactly how bad he is. Yeah, there, I can buy steel for 20 bucks or 3 plastic or 2 glass. How many of these did I need? I think it was just like 3. Naked Steel sounds like erotica. Oh, it would be so much better if it was erotica. No, don't text me later. Never text me again. You absolute creeper. Well, there goes like all our money. But now we can actually craft things, because that's apparently more important than going on our dates, is having good attire to go on those dates. Like this fox hood, which sounds adorable. I mean, it's literally made of sugar and fabric. Yeah, I'm using that. Don't have enough of that summer dress still. I need 5 steel. Eesh. I can trade a bunch of plastic for steel, I guess. More fabric for that. Need another glue and some dark energy. Okay. I might go and get some more steel so I can see this knight armor. Yes, in the chat we are discussing all the ways in which Eric is the worst. Because yes, he's a massive creeper, but also like a weird crypto-fascist when it comes to weapon people. And he's trying to make he wants to make his own weapon people that don't think for themselves, and it's just like, eh. Wait, I actually need to craft it before I can put it on. I'm going to look amazing. Foxhood, exit shows and minimap. It's alright. But more importantly, I'm adorable. Look, look, look. Look how adorable I am. Can't really gesture well to that side of the screen. Waiting for a knight? Tired. Being your own knight? Inspired. Oh. Oh, well, see, this is a shame, because now we just have to throw out the crafting system entirely, because I will never look better. San Francisco lovers vibes up all up in here. Fashion souls, yes indeed. Now I can be a stone cold fox, except soft and fuzzy. Which, yeah, that's my vibe, God knows. We're adorable! Anyway, let's go and have coffee with this cute lightsaber. Steel cold fox, yes! I'm taking that. You see Seven sitting alone, poking at his phone. Oh, it's you.
Hey.
Seven puts away his phone and looks at you expectantly. So, there's an awkward silence. So, what's your favorite Blade Generation album? What's Blade Generation? Seven smiles, as if at a joke.
Oh.
Wade, you're serious. Oh. Blade Generation is my band from Korea. Double platinum, no big deal. Okay, they're not he's not a rapper. But still, this is uncomfortably close. K-pop Perry all up in here. You don't listen to a lot of music, I guess. Too busy. Do you watch Net TV? Yeah, monster killing takes up my time. Yeah, well maybe it'll take less time as you get better. I just need to walk out of this coffee shop forever because I'm never recovering from that burn. Oh, wow. Oh well. Since you don't know Blade Generation, I guess you don't need an autograph. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes? I have no clue what you might like. Yes, this stream has always been about me flailing, let's be real. Would you like this teddy bear? Yes, you would! Ah. The idea of you sewing this for me is almost too cute. Yep, we absolutely did that. So we're done here then. Let's dunge sometime. Yeah, we can try that I guess, but... Seven shrugs. I'm pretty busy. I have to prep for our comeback in the fall. I don't know if I can risk going back to the dunge. My age would sue if I got any scars. He takes a sip from his coffee and makes a face. Something wrong? Yeah, I mean, not really, but... used the wrong milk. What kind? I asked for oat, but I'm not gonna complain, that's for sure. Not my kind of thing.
What?
Wait. Why is she coming over here? Shit, cover for me! Cashier approaches your table nervously. Oh, it's Olivia. We went on a date with her last time. It didn't go well. Hey, sorry to bother you, but you're Seven from Blade Generation, aren't you? I'm Olivia. Seven looks at you and shakes his head slightly. A slight panic in his eyes. Nope, you're mistaken. No way, I'd know that Fire's Wrecker's face anywhere. Wait, that means...
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! Blade Generation is in Verona! Huh?
Maybe even Sungwoo is here too? Seven's face closes, becoming carefully blank. Olivia rushes away, typing on her phone excitedly. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Whatever. Can't come here anymore, I guess. Thanks for having me back, though.
Later.
I guess there's still the dungeon if you want to. The monsters won't bring paparazzi. Level rank 1! When finishing a combo, an energy bolt damages a nearby enemy. That sounds amazing. That sounds like exactly my usual kind of playstyle. Seven slouches out, met by an expensive-looking car outside. You head home. You can give fried mackerel as a gift? Yes, you can. Never going to Kicks again, so hope you have other ideas. Movies? Good idea. Maybe sometime. I'll think about it and get back to you. Okay. Romeo and Juliet references in this game setting. Yes, this is in Verona Beach, which is, for those of you who remember one of the most iconic films ever made, the same setting as Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. I don't think there's, like, I don't know if there's any deeper meaning to that. It's just a great little reference, I think. Yes, it's fried mackerel made from wire and sugar, and I keep it in my pocket. Problem. And if I like you very much, I might give it to you as a gift. Yes, there's Capulet Beach, and it's all referencing. Let's go to the park and see Valeria. Valeria is sitting on a park bench, glaring at the nearby ducks. Well, if that ain't a mood. Her expression softens as she sees you.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you came. I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if you would after how things ended. I asked you to go home with me for all the wrong reasons. But I don't regret our time together. Not one bit. I wish I'd been... I don't know. What reasons?
Huh?
Yeah, it's all a bit complicated. I can talk about it, but... The sound of loud quacking interrupts her. Shut up, ducks! Can you believe that noise? Hope you're not one of those people that feeds ducks at the park. I am not. Good. I hate their beady little eyes. Don't get me started on those snapping bills. A friend of mine lost a finger to a duck. Got too close with a piece of bread and then... Valeria snaps her fingers. Gone. Just like that. Is that at all true? Valeria's lips twist into a rueful grimace and she sighs. Okay, I may be exaggerated, but only a little. And promise not to laugh. Didn't happen to a friend, it was me. Valeria holds up a hand, showing you a faint scar on her index finger. See, it's only a scratch is a dodgy, dismissive answer, but I could kiss it better is perhaps coming on a little strong, although I guess we did have sex already, so yeah. She extends her hand. You look her in the eyes and kiss the tip of her finger. She shivers and slides your lips down to her palm, her wrist. So, sorry, what were we saying about this game being very horny? After a long moment, she pulls her hand back and smiles shakily. You're good at that. Sound of loud quacking interrupts your moment. I can't believe you did that in front of the ducks. Whatever will they think? Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you there, Sarah. I know it's like we're here for the dating and the romance, so let's just go straight there. But at the same time, it does mean everybody comes on very strong. Would you like to offer a gift? Do I have anything you would appreciate? I don't know. Honestly, I've not totally got a handle on what she might like. No, I'll leave it for now. Next time, we'll go on a date without the risk of duck. New rank, attacks do critical damage to confuse enemies. Ooh, I like that a lot. But we were talking about something actually important before. Right, I remember. I was gonna awkwardly explain Jake. I am listening. Thank you, and thank you for putting up with my procrastination. It's that guy, right, who keeps showing up? His name's Jake. I dated him for a couple of years, and I dated his sister as well. At the same time, I mean, they both knew. Do we do a dual-wielding joke? I mean, all three of the other options are kind of just bad, and this is too good to pass up. Heh. Yeah, I suppose I was. Trust me, it was even more work than it sounds. We messed up a lot at first, but we learned. Got better at being together. I was young and in love, and I thought we'd be together forever. Jake and Jessica and me. 3 artists against the world. We were everything to each other. We had the same goals, believed in the same things. And then, greed and pride and ambition got in the way, as they usually do. Jessica wanted more recognition, more adventure, more everything. I wanted things to stay as they were, which was foolish. Nothing stays the same. I moved to Verona Beach, looking for a fresh start, and Jake followed me. I know you haven't had the best impression of him, but he's a good person, really. He is still in love with you. Maybe a little. We were together for a long time, is that so strange? No, not at all. But I think I always loved Jessica a little more. It's terrible, isn't it? No? That happens. The heart wants, etc. I'm trying to make up for it now, by being a good friend. As for Jake, I don't love him anymore. Not in that way. But we still have some business together, I suppose you could say. I need more clarification on wink business. Look, I know Jake's been a bit of an idiot following us around and all. I'll talk to him about it, get him to back off, for real this time. But anyway, enough about my drama. I got you a little gift, here. Cool, I'll never wear it. Have you seen how adorable I look right now? I saw it in the museum gift shop and thought of you. Huh. Thank you. You don't have to wear it, but you look dashing if you do, I'm sure. I do look good in a beret, this is true. But, you know, I'd love to show you my work sometime. You know, my paintings, if you wanted. Absolutely. Then it's a date. I've had new inspiration lately. Wink.
Ciao.
I look forward to seeing what you think next time. You have a lot to think about. As you leave, the afternoon light fades into evening. Wear it on a date with her and only a date with her. Yeah, pretty much. Before you come over, I gotta clean. I mean, it won't be clean. I'm not a nun. But this muffin from 2016 needs to be evicted. I'll let you know when its smell's gone too. In the meantime, I found some cool art by the mall. Did you see this? I love murals. Maybe we can check it out together sometime. Yes, we can. We do go to the mall a lot. Enemies get stunned when they damage you. Ah, but that's good. Fancy French accent not included. I mean, it could be. I speak French. It's good, but it's not Foxhood. I don't think there were any more dates we had to go on. Which can only mean one thing, it's dunge time. And we have a new weapon to try out. 7, the laser saber. Because lightsaber is copyrighted. Gonna be using him a bunch because he's still in love rank 1. But let's try him out. Which floor will be like? Well, where do you try out new weapons except for on the deepest floor you can get to?
I'm going to trust you. Be careful.
Wait, I can get a combo list, right? Yeah, the usuals. Phew. Wow! That's dramatic. Don't get boxed in a corner, this is a bad start. See if I can get them boxed in a corner, that's totally fine, it's just not fair when it happens to me. Look, you can't tell me to hydrate while I'm in the middle of fighting crabs. Them's the rules. Please, crabs will never truly be over. Crabs are eternal. Grab some liquid. Let's see how I do on pressure and heat. Badly, apparently. This is what I get for talking a big game about how I learned how to play. Anyway, I'm now a level 15 Gallivant. Which is a verb, not a noun, surely, but hey. Let's take that again, shall we?
I hope we weren't followed.
Look, if your fans can make it through the phone crabs, I think they deserve an autograph. Because, as I've proven, I can't. Yeah, clearly the strategy there is get them bottlenecked and just wail on them when they can't move. Drink bubble tea. Seriously, why am I suddenly doing so badly? I mean, it's because I don't have the attack patterns of this new sort of figure out so much, but... You wanna, like, hang out? Yes, I do. Heh. North American arcades are kind of funny. They're so old and chill. Nobody's trying to be a pro. Like, oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I heard this Moon Hunters one is pretty good. Never found the moon, though. Moon Hunters is quite a good game, this is true. You be the shapeshifty druid, and I'll be the swordsman this time. Ha! You spend some time beating up pixel monsters and collecting loot. 7 runs over and resurrects you each time your character falls. Yeesh. It's a good thing you're more careful in real life than in the game. Not much! 7 smiles, wiping sweat from his eyes. Would you like to offer a gift? What might you appreciate? What are your feelings on pizza? Damn, I'm good at this. I'd love to curl up with this, you, and a movie. Yum. Winning is hard work unless we work together. I have not got a handle on his voice at all. I mean, I don't really have a handle on anybody's voice, let's be real. You get the voices you get. What do you think I am? A professional voice actor? Oh wait, yes I am. Didn't quite heal in time. Well, at least now we can go out on another date with 7. It's fair to say I do not yet quite have the hang of this. Oh wait, is that my phone flashing? Do I have texts? I have texts. How about a movie? I could go for horror or action. Ah, I'm on a bit of a horror kick of late. Yeah, okay. How about we see The Dunge? Showing at 6:30 most nights. I heard it's good. Let me know. Okay. Meet you inside. Don't bring the fan club. What makes you think I even have the power? Data El Granero. The movie theatre that we can not afford. You and 7 find your seats as the movie starts. The film features a group of teens lost in a darker, bloodier dungeon than you've ever seen, but I've only seen like 2. Yeesh. And none of them can turn into swords? Bad strategy, kids. The monsters kill the most annoying teen first, as is the way. Before long, the sidekick dies, and 7 frowns. Eventually, all but one of the teens dies horribly, and the survivor narrowly escapes, as is the way. The lights come up and you leave the theatre. Oh man. Maybe I set my expectations too high. I mean, it was fine. What did you think? I like the adrenaline. Your heart rate's up. Your heart rate goes up watching this stuff. You, the Dunge hero. That's kind of funny. Would you like to offer a gift? No, because I don't think I have anything good for you. Concept for 7's voice, just channel Perry? No, because I mean, we've heard enough of his voice lines to know that he's not from North London, and also I'm not good at doing Perry's accent. More distance on Chain Lightning or stuns enemies? Yes, thank you. That's the correct answer. Oh wow, hi guys, I totally didn't know you'd be here. I'd believe that more if it had fewer exclamation marks.
Hey!
7 makes her face as if pleading silently for rescue. Okay, bye Olivia. I haven't seen you around the cafe lately, but I wanted to give you something. 7, I wrote this personal letter.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it. Fans are important to me. No, that is... Sorry, can you deliver it for me? 7 blinks. It's for Sung-woo, my ultimate bias. Can you give it to him for me, pretty please? He stares at her for several seconds.
Nuh-uh.
Seven walks away.
Huh?
Wow, fame sure has gone to his head, huh? Olivia's holding an envelope. Sung-woo is written on it with hearts for O's. I'll just have to figure out where Sung-woo's staying, I guess. That is stalking. Would you like this red flag? I brought it for you. It's not stalking if I don't bother him. It's just a letter. Nothing creepy in it either. Seriously, take the flag. She sighs dreamily and wanders away. You head home. So many stalkers in this town. Had to go. Sorry. Titwao. Well, okay then. Yeah, all of our dates have had something go wrong, pretty much. Back we go. Let's try and learn how to use this laser saber, shall we?
We're equal partners in this, okay?
Seriously, what can one girl do against such reckless crab? Still thinking about that movie. The characters were so stupid. Don't go alone when there's monsters. Fictional characters make the worst decisions. You blinked, what happened? I died. What do you think? We're all dumb sometimes. Not that dumb. Not when my life's on the line. Well, yours, I hope. No. Look, it's a horror film. I don't know what to tell you, my dude. Ooh, I've got more recipes. Some dress, fashion zine. Still can't quite make the Dark Prince. Let's make a new zine. Crabbo do the stabber. Yes, indeed. But what does fashion zine do? Create a decoy. I like that. I'd love it if crabs were killing somebody other than me. I think mostly what we're learning is that that initial run down to floor 11 was a fluke.
I wonder if any of my sponsored brands are sold here.
Does it look like anything is sold here anymore? This is really less of a mall than a swamp. Look, it's me, I'm adorable. Haha, I was over here all along. Okay, yes, Decoy Zine is the best. Oh hey, look! Although my decoys can be hit by my own chain lightning, which seems odd. I'm over here! Having that upgrade where now lightning paralyzes them, that's making a lot of difference here. And also the bit where I didn't get instantly killed, that's an important difference I find. This is going alright, although really, given that I'm using that last run as a base level, that's not saying much. It's lasted more than 12 seconds. We could hang out here for a few minutes. Yes, we could. He scuffs at the ice with his foot. I don't feel like skating right now, I hope that's okay. You can skate without me, though. Let's chat. Sure. How are you feeling about the monsters lately? They seem less scary than usual. You chat about the dungeon for a while, you feel your muscles relaxing. Eventually, you fall into a few minutes of quiet, companionable silence. I guess we're done here, then. No, still no gifts. Let's keep taking it easy. No rush. The monsters will wait for us. Will they, though? Sooner or later, Crab always comes calling. Is it the crab or the hubris? One very much enables the other, I find. Yeah. Note to self, the decoy works less well if you just stand next to it. Hey, look at this moron in a fox herd! Yeah, I am appreciating the level of chill from Seb. Exhale. Although I'll be real, I keep seeing his name and immediately thinking it says Sarah and I'm being like, wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, in conclusion, the fashion zine and the stunning lightning upgrade were both excellent choices. Getting shot, less of a great choice. This is why people are going back to vinyl, isn't it? Because once it feels neglected, it attacks. Sorry if the commentary fades off a bit while I'm doing these. It's taking a little bit of concentration. Yeah. God, I love it when they just decide to walk down a dead end and do nothing else. It does make it significantly easier to murder them. Okay, I have no zines, no bubble tea. But I do have an ice cream stand. Let's check this place out. It doesn't even look freezer burned, it looks fresh. Handmade even. But I'm not supposed to. Ice cream's like the best way to gain weight, that and rice. Could be our secret. I am all about enabling. Ha! I wish my agent has an app that tracks my vitals. There's a lot to unpack in that statement. And she can fire me if I gain even 2 pounds, so no such thing as an ice cream secret. But that's okay, I'll keep an eye out for other secrets we can share. Smiles slightly at some unspoken thought. For now, we have work to do. But I got a heal out of that, and that's what I needed. I mean, I still don't have any zines or any bubble tea. Well, now I have one of each. Thanks, game. Oh. That's a giant caterpillar. That's a giant chrysalis. This is gonna be a boss fight. Got my zines, got my Bubba. Well, these are not fear of change as represented through old technology. I'm not used to this. That's a bug. That's it's not even like anything in the style of a bug. That's just a big old bug. We should go home, Seven, and you know it. There's something very near boss about the bullet waves that you can attack or dodge through. And I guess there's something very near about all your weapons having kind of distinct characters and stories, except in that game the stories were more traumatizing and less likely to end with, and then they burned. Not focusing on the ads was not the best plan, but hey. Oh, I'm out of bubble tea. I thought I had some. Ah, no. I got too cocky because I thought I had more healing. Well, we got a level. 16, Defender. Do I have the stuff to craft anything more? No, I still need glue, and I need 1 fabric for that. 3 glue and a dark energy. I mean, I can sort out the fabric and glue just from sharp yarn, but not too much. Right? There you go, there's a fabric. And I can't afford more glue. But I can still make that summer dress. That I'll probably never use because I have this armor. Let's just go to the dungeon. I still have to start at 11? I can't just go to the floor with that boss on? Boo. Boo, I say.
Malls on this continent are so low-tech.
I mean, again, this is really more of a swamp. It does strike me that this zine, while very useful when I'm getting mobbed by trash, is going to be no use at all against that boss. It just fired big waves anyway. Play the game, Emma. Press the correct buttons at the time when they will do a useful thing. Oh hey, I shouldn't have bought that fabric. Well, I'm sure I'll need it for something sooner or later. Here's the arcade scene again.
Yeah.
It's all the same, so... Get some rice out of the trash, that'll be great. It's like that remains a universal habit of video game protagonists, is just pulling food out of the garbage. Yeah, it does seem like the crabs are really aggressive and everything, except occasionally something will happen and they'll just decide to walk into a corner never to return. I didn't mean to open that door and you know it. Oh god. Say that like you've never got a nice thing from dumpster diving. Personally, no, I have not. Because I get real anxiety about food. Bucket recipe. I don't recognise the brand. Yeah, well, how up on just like random hardware brands are you? Yeah, no, like I say, I get real anxiety about food that might be spoiled or anything. Like, if there's a chance food might be dodgy at all, I tend to... My brain just says no. Love rate maxed. So that means... change it up in here. It's Valeria time. It's getting shot a lot and dying time. God, that critical damage against confused enemies. Love that. Seven is texting me, but I'm busy, my dude. Don't know what to tell you. Skating with Valeria.
Huh?
Yeah, we've seen this scene before.
Thanks.
She's not good at skating, but has fun because it's me. I think, is the damage increasing with our love level with our weapons? Because I feel like I'm doing a bunch more damage, but maybe Philip 7 just doesn't have very high base damage. Okay, boss time. Yes, I know. Can't skip this. Time for a drink. Now I really want bubble tea. I mean, this is very often the case, but particularly right now. Don't need those stutters right now, computer. Try and burn him down with rush damage. No, that's bad. Let's pop over here. I mean, I feel like dumpster diving for furniture is a different beast to taking food out of the trash, which was the topic of discussion, but... Yeah. Damn, I'm good. I beat the boss. I got a plush of the boss. I've overcome my fear of change, which, okay, yeah, having your boss literally erupt from a chrysalis is solid. I'm no longer afraid of change. I know my place in the world. And here there is a glaive. Yes, we didn't kill the bug, because the problem was never the bug. The problem was the fear it represented, and so the fear was cleansed from it. Let's open these chests. Some materials, cash. Quite a bit of cash. And also this glaive. The chip polearm is a little unwieldy in your hands. As you touch it, it transforms. Everyone, if you're not actively watching the stream, start paying attention, because we're about to have one of the amazing sequences. This is your warning, chat. Watch it and then appreciate me going, ah! Here we go.
Hey, whoa, careful. Hi, I'm Sawyer.
This game is going to kill me. This is the best. Also, just a look. They do look baby, it is true. But, as those of you who see me in other contexts know, I'm very into the whole jacket with inordinate number of pins. Given that, peek behind the curtain, I am currently transferring my pins from one jacket to another. I'm counting them this time, and I'm 64 pins into the new jacket, and I still have all of these to go. There's a lot. I like badges.
Sorry I'm a little long. I don't mean to be awkward to wield.
Never apologize for anything.
Actually, I didn't mean to be down here at all. My memory's fuzzy, and my head hurts like crazy.
Yes, this is another bit of the meta plot, is that somebody is abducting weapon people and then leaving them in the dungeon. And I'm not saying their name rhymes with Schmerick, but it absolutely does.
I feel like something's missing. It's weird.
Your blade is cracked, you probably know this, but just...
Huh. I guess I should go to the hospital and call my mom. Or my blacksmith. But all that has to wait because I'm late to history class.
Oh my god, you're late to anime school. You're literally just... It's... Sure, your nameplate says Sawyer. Everything else about you says Haruhi from Oran.
Tardy! My professor's gonna dock me points for sure. But, maybe I could buy you lunch to say thanks? Here's my number. Bye for now.
They hurry away toward the exit. I mean, I'm also going toward the exit. We could have just... Ah, well. So, what if we keep going down? Oh, it's just... That's the end. Bonus left the dungeon alive. Level 17, Venturer. We beat them all. Ah, look, we've got the Wasp plushie. And we can make our summer dress. Cute. We can make a bucket. Eric is texting me. Less cute. Still can't make the Dark Prince. Oh my god, everybody is texting me. Does the bucket do anything? Hides the map. Just slap a bucket on your head. It'll make it more difficult. Only legal between spring and autumn. No, I don't like that with the body model I've got. Anyway, let's read our bajillion texts. Actually, I tell you what. I am going to hydrate. And then I am going to take a short break. It's that time, we're about halfway through the stream, so I'm going to step away for 5 minutes. Yeah, I need to get a drink and stretch my legs and all of those good things. You should do the same things. If you want to. I have no influence over your lives, nor arguably should I. I don't trust myself with my own life. So yes, I'm going to do those things, and I'm also going to run some ads, and I will see you all again in 5 or 10 minutes. So, yeah. Hang around, and we will read 1,000 texts after that. Bye. Hello everyone, I'm back. Chat been active while I'm away? Yes, hello, welcome to the stream. We've just conquered our fear of change, now let's see about our fear of having all the texts in the world. Which is very much one I have IRL. It's just like that moment when you open your phone, 240 messages, throw it out of the window. I'm in a lot of group chats that just go off. Okay, what does Sunder have to say? Hey, I'm getting some weird vibes from my basement. I mean, my club's basement. It's always been creepy, but this is different. I think I saw a monster down there. Yeah, I'll check that out. Cool, thanks. Doesn't seem like the monsters will come upstairs, so we could just dance and ignore them, I guess. Let me know if you need someone to wield. Clubbing and ignoring the monsters downstairs is very much a 2021 vibe, I feel. And we have 7. After the screen freaks out for a moment. My agent gave me comp tickets to a concert. It'll probably be awful. Some newbie locals doesn't even have light sticks. Not that you'd need one, since I'll be there. That seems like a bad idea. Don't wave a lightsaber in the air at a concert. Whatever. Wanna go with me? Sure. Okay, it's El La Rosa. Meet you there. No, didn't mean to close my phone entirely. And Sawyer, our new best anxiety friend. Hey, nice meeting you. I only recently came out as non-binary, but please use they, them. You know it. Anyway, I don't know if you're free, but I could buy you breakfast or lunch at Kix. It's my favourite place. Absolutely, 100%. Perfect, see you there. And Eric, who we don't have blocked yet for some reason. Looks like there's another dungeon now under La Rosa. That idiot's son will probably get himself killed down there. Good thing he has you to save him. That is all I have to say about that. What do we need to make the Dark Prince? 2 glue and some dark energy. How much money do we even have? Seriously, how much money do I even have? 34 bucks. No, dark energy is 50 and glue is like 10 bucks a pop, which seems like a lot for glue. I'm just gonna say it. We have completed them all. Let's go see Sawyer. Absolutely, we have to. You arrived to find Sawyer and Olivia arguing. No more freebies. You haven't worked here for like a year. Come on, just one more measly sandwich. I owe a friend big time. Please. Is your friend Sarah by any chance? Huh? How did you know?
Hi.
Oh, hi Sarah. I'm just paying for us both. Sawyer digs in their pockets for money, blushing. Oh, here. I found this. How many of these can I give you? They held out 5 lumps of sugar in their palm. Perfect. Olivia shakes her head. Sawyer seems slightly panicked. Yeah, I'll pay. No, Sarah, put your money away. But Sawyer, I swear to all the gods, this is the last time, okay?
Yeah.
You bet. Thanks, you're the best, Livy. Yeah, I am. He sits at a table. Doesn't look like Sawyer has anything to eat. Not hungry? Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. As you eat, you see their eyes tracking your sandwich, carefully unable to stop staring. No, don't slow down. Sorry, let's talk about something else. They swallow hard and avert their eyes. Just have some sandwich. At your more forceful invitation, Sawyer takes half and wolfs it in 2 bites. Thanks. Good stuff. Here, I want you to have these, okay? They give you a few sugar lumps. Bless. Oh. Oh, the most perfect. You awkwardly stuff them in your pocket. Sawyer smiles, pleased with himself. Hey, I was looking online yesterday and a lot of weapons in Verona Beach are getting chipped lately. Maybe there's something about this dry summer heat that makes us brittle. Maybe someone's doing it and his name rhymes with Schmarek. What, chipping us on purpose? A serial chipper? I'm not sure what the point would be. I hope they're not targeting students in particular, that'd be so creepy. Sawyer's eyes wander back to your plate where only crumbs remain. Yes, you can have the crumbs. A wildcat growl erupts from under the table. Is there an animal loose in here? After a moment, you realise it's Sawyer's stomach. Sorry, jeez. Even after you shared your sandwich with me, to be honest, I can't afford to eat much. I had a good job for a while, and I get free rent from my mom, but it's hard. How do people afford eating anyway? Is everyone rich? Restaurants are so expensive. Yep, that's late-stage capitalism. And they rip people off. Scones only cost like 10 cents of flour and 10 cents of butter. I'm in a business class, and it seems to me someone could disrupt that market easily. Cut out the middleman. Buy the ingredients yourself. I can make an app that tells you how to make a dish like a restaurant would. You'd save costs by not paying a waiter or hostess too. Boom. What do you think? Yeah, you literally just invented cooking.
Huh?
Oh yeah! Cooking! That's what it's called. This is all so dumb. I don't know. I hate business stuff, to be honest. I'm more in a history class. I was just taking freezy credits, but everyone in the class is so competitive. I have to come up with a business idea for my semester project, and this is all I got. My next step would be documenting the process. Cooking, to use the technical term. And I don't even know how to boil an egg. I tried once and ended up with a black husk. I could teach you. That would be amazing. I'll do a little research on egg boiling first, but then I'll hit you up for lessons. If I bring the ingredients, could we... Does it... Will you... Do you think... Let's see how long this goes. So it takes a breath and gathers their courage. Is it... a date? We'll see. Like... Normally I'm on board with, yes, date all the options, do all the hot weapons, but also you are a child and I wanted to put you in my pocket.
Yup.
Okay, I'll try to play cool. Yeah. I've got to go to history, but let me know when you head into the dungeon. I did some first aid on my cracked blade and I'm ready to fight again. Up rank 1. Throw with heavy attack.
Bye.
Talk to you soon. You had her. Oh god, they've been doing research. Sounds like to boil an egg, you have to use a lot of water. Like a whole pot full? So, that was my problem. Yes. Yes, because otherwise what you're doing there is burning an egg. What else do we have? Got a date with 7.
Hey.
Hey, ready to laugh at some small town garbage together? Everyone starts somewhere. Let's not be mean to the locals. Oh wow, you're that naive, huh? It's cute. In today's music world, most superstars are manufactured. The discovered indie is a myth. Sorry to burst your bubble. It'd be nice if it were true. You both here for Muskie and McQueen?
7.
7 of what? I only see 2 of you. No, my name, it's 7. On the list with Blade Generation. Oh. Yes, sir. The bouncer waves you inside. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7. Also, we could just got in with the bit where you're just like, I'm with Sunder, and they let you in because he owns the place.
Oh.
No. Why must you ruin everything? Imagine meeting you here. Out on yet another date. Come on, Sarah, this doesn't impress me. I like being your first date. I liked your inexperience and purity. Oh. God, just saying that. Yeah. No, thank you. Gross TM, indeed.
Ugh.
Nobody likes well-used weapons. Or people. You should be more discerning. Oh my god, everything about you is... Oh. Leave me alone. Ha! You always play hard to get. Classic Sarah. Hey, I know this creep. You don't take no for an answer, do you? You turn him down too? I get approached by a lot of fans, so I wouldn't normally remember. So this guy took it so personally, he basically threw a fit. Pathetic. I'm so sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship. It's not courtship if Sarah isn't interested. Back off.
Ugh.
You think you're so great. I was friends with Sarah before you, so enjoy sloppy seconds. Oh!
Nuh-uh.
I said back off. Or else. You'd do violence, little sword man, against a Knight Templar? What? I'm sorry? I might. This is your final warning. Yes, do it. Lightsaber murder in the club. He deserves it. The crowd parts around you, holding their breath to see what happens next. I'm gonna need you both to step outside. Eric flees, pushing concert goers out of his way in his rush. No problem here, sir. Do that again and I'm blacklisting you. I don't care how famous you are. Seven takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. I'd say you don't need to protect me, which is valid, but also thanks. Seven shrugs. Doesn't respond. Looking away. Yeah, delusional scum is about right. The crowd cheers as two figures take the stage. It's Marsky and McQueen. You know, Marsky and McQueen, everyone. They don't introduce themselves, they just start in, head down into the music. You and Seven bob to the rhythm, the crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long set deep into the night. Afterwards, as the crowd filters out, Seven squeezes your hand. That was actually cool. I forgot that I used to like going to concerts. More Chain Lightning hits. Like that. Ooh, new vocal track. I'm so picking up the soundtrack to this game once I finished it. I know I'd spend a lot of time just going on about game soundtracks, and frankly, I will continue to do so. It's so refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Yeah, insulting to delusional people is not wrong. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep too. Yeah, we should start a queue. We can all take turns. I've been the baby of the group for so long. It felt good to be scary.
Ugh.
So sick of using Egyo, you don't even know. That's... I should know what that means. My K-pop vocab is not what it has been. Though, I was kind of venting too. It's not all Eric's fault. I got some bad news tonight. Wanna talk about it? Yeah, I guess I do. Thanks for asking. Sungwoo, the frontman of Blade Generation, he's changing his name. His name is going to be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. It's an English word, even though that's my thing. It was the only thing that made me special to the group. Now I'm nothing.
Ugh.
It's like I don't even matter to him, to our agent, to anyone. Not to me. Thanks. I'll try to keep that in mind. It's so... I wish I could just... I don't know. I trusted Sungwoo, so his betrayal hurts, but it's more than that. I feel like my whole career is a joke to them, destroyed at a moment's notice. I spent all this time faking it till I made it, and I was just nobody after all. His eyes glitter, wet with unshed tears. This is hug time. He leans into your arms, swallowing the tears. Eventually you pull back. I had some extra apples, so I thought you might want some. Presses a small bag of peeled, chopped apples into your hands. Alright.
Later.
I have to go. It'd be good to dunge later to take the edge off. Thanks for tonight. Is there a gift you would appreciate? I think the yellow hearts are platonic and the pink hearts are romantic. I could be wrong. Would you appreciate some fried mackerel? I've had it for so long. Okay. Apparently that was the thing. It smells like my mother's cooking in summer. Can't wait. Thank you. Head home. Yes, it's yellow love and pink love, you know. Standard. God, that Eric guy. You actually dated him? I don't care if you date other people, but that guy. Ugh. Yeah, me too. Oh, sorry for teasing you. I'm lucky you didn't give up on dating forever. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed your apples. I mean, I was not given the apples in any in-game way, so... Smells just like my mother's cooking, made of wire and sugar, and kept in somebody's pocket for several weeks. So that's all our dates down. Oh, or is it? Wait, who am I dating at this mansion? Question mark? Let's go on a date I didn't know about with somebody I'm not aware of and see what happens. You arrive just as a hearse drives away. Seems someone died. I was not invited. A young person stares down the street after it. Oh my god! This aesthetic!
Goodbye.
I was like, that's a weird voice. Yeah, it's the bird, isn't it?
Until next time, Alice. Farewell.
Who's Alice?
Don't talk about her. You didn't know her.
I mean, that's fair, and also I did just arrive here and nobody invited me.
Oh, it's you.
Do I know you?
Huh. Why did you come here?
Dude, seriously, do you know me?
Never mind that right now. Answer me. Why did you come here?
I was exploring. They pursed their lips, eyes dark.
No, I meant Verona Beach. You're the cause of all this, you know.
The
monsters, the universe thrown out of balance.
Are we going meta?
If it weren't for you, maybe Alice would still be alive.
Is this another one of those, well, it's your fault for buying the game? The shape begins to change.
Maybe I should just end you and see if status quo returns.
You say, oh no, Emma's in love, but... My god. I know I keep saying it, but this game is going to kill me. I mean, this scythe is apparently going to kill me. This seems serious. It seems like an important decision. Your life is on the line. Aesthetic now better than aesthetic moments ago, yes, but not by much. It was great then too. Oh, just... I mean, you know my general vibe on this channel is, okay, hype me up.
Enticing temptation. Almost sexual.
Okay, calm down. The scythe gleams hungrily at your urging as if whetted. Yeah, this game is just occasionally rampantly horny, and by occasionally I mean most of the time. There's a moment of silence as a breeze passes between you.
Fine. I can't just kill a random person I just met. I guess. Even you.
Pretty human.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Hush.
Uncertainty passes over their features.
So, why did you come to Verona Beach?
Who are you?
I'm Rowan. My threat wasn't personal, I assure you. But I suppose I would also feel angry in your situation. Though I hadn't expected you to respond the way you did.
That's because you didn't watch my Son of the Skies stream. Yeah, you can't say this isn't personal after you're like, you specifically are the cause of all of this. Like, that's definitionally personal.
I must remember that you are unpredictable. Perhaps more dangerous than I thought.
I mean, that is also true.
Oh well. The reason you came to Verona Beach doesn't particularly matter. My grandmother is gone either way.
It was your grandma. Okay.
And you're here now. We'll have to survive somehow, in spite of your chaos.
What chaos? Explain things.
You know, dungeons everywhere, creatures running amok. Someone's violating the laws of nature. There's a wrongness, rippling. You've been seeing weapons damaged, haven't you? It's a pattern of evil intent. Only a witch of very high caliber can hope to make things right again. And I should get back to it. That's what Alice would have wanted.
Why, are you a witch? They don't acknowledge your question. Turn away.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, nerd. They disappear into the house, leaving you alone on the street. Okay, chat. What in the hell just happened? This is what I get for exploring. Now I have to look around all the other stuff on the edge of town just to see. There's like a vineyard out here. Wait, Abby, actually? I didn't recognize him. How are we doing for money? I can't remember. We checked before. 34 bucks. Yeah, not enough for the stuff I wanted. Okay, so let's go into a dungeon, I guess. So many weapons! Including now Sawyer, who we're going to have to learn to use for a while. Dungeon Fear, unidentified.
I'll have to come back next year when I can drink.
Oh my god, you are a literal child. Also, I'm loving the pink and yellow. Ooh, we're gonna spread attack like that. Oh, this is real Hades vibes. I'm assuming that means I don't have so many combos. Yeah. Oh, but that's neat. Sunder, why does your club have laser turrets? Also, the drinks are attacking me. I'm not going to tell you how to run your business, but I do have some notes. Okay, yeah, I am loving having a ranged option. We just keep getting better and better. Yes, we do. But I mean, I'm pretty great to begin with. Recipe for glitter eyeshadow. Hello, yes. I'm here for it. Will it look even better than the fox hood? Oh, that's a series of exciting noises from my neck. More weapons! Just weapons all over the place! You find a set of bladed brass knuckles. Looks like some of the claws are missing. An engraving on the side reads, pocket. Nah, you shouldn't put them in your pocket. This seems like a terrible idea.
Wow!
Such a cute name! I wonder who it is. This I had heard. I didn't know this was coming. At your touch, the metal begins to stretch and grow. Transformation sequence coming up. Pay attention, chat. Off a hand, I guess. The cat eyes you warily, but allows you to come closer. You find a phone number on his collar. You put it into your phone before he scampers off. Yes, this is just... Ah! You don't want the owner, you want the cat. Well, from what I have seen about this game, you're in luck. Cash machine. Liquidate or access? What can we access? Ah, we have a secret shop again. But yes, this is the episode where we just meet all my children. Hello? Get out of my face already. Can't say I'm shopping here. Yes, this music is indeed excellent. Oh, hey, it's Visavanus again. Yes, we are worthy to shop here. You sell steel, you sell glue, you sell... Ooh, dark essence for... You sell it for liquid. I'll have, like, 4? And holy energy as well. For... Love that. I am glad I came to your shop. That'll save me a ton of money. Also, can we just have a moment for what an image this is? This is an absolute look. Fox hood, the armor, the glaive, all perfect. Wait, that looks like breakable. Haha! I see your secrets game. A purple safe. People put weird things in safes. I can make a kigurumi to go with my fox hood, presumably. I mean, yeah, don't you have a battle keg? That just sounds like a lack of preparation to me. Also, I love how you get how the music is kind of getting subtly louder as you get onto the actual like dance floor areas. Ta-da! Another floor complete. Take that, Dunge. Yes, indeed. Recipe for chocolate truffles. Seems relaxing for once.
Whoa.
So his eyes widen. Would I like to offer a gift? I mean, I don't have any food, so no. This reminds me of a Valentine bear I gave to my friend in 4th grade. It was a really cute little white teddy bear holding a red heart. I thought it was just a nice toy she'd like, but the other kids thought it meant I had a crush. They teased me and her endlessly, and I found the bear in the trash. We didn't talk much after that. Oh. You are the most precious. They fall silent looking at the heart balloons. So, what is this? Just a nice place to be, or are you? Do you? I mean, yeah, I can't bring myself to date them. No, they are too much of a perfect anxiety child. Just a nice place.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad that's clear then. No misunderstandings. Thanks for bringing me. It's nice to be here with you here. Careful when you swing me. I wouldn't want to pop a balloon. Too precious. Ooh, fancy. I've never been a very important person past a velvet rope. Though, I don't know if this counts, really. There's a rope, but is it really a VIP section if there isn't a bouncer? There are monsters.
Yup.
Yeah, but the monsters didn't exactly let us in or check a list of names. Yeah, but you can get into most VIP sections if you murder the bouncer with a pole arm. Oh well. They settle into a cushion, relaxing as best they can. So, now what? What do you do in a VIP section? You just sit here, being very important? This place is kind of boring. Let's go back to fighting. What do you say? Sounds good to me. Yeah. Let's get back to fighting very badly. Come on, Sawyer, help me out here. Oh god, floating mouths, I don't like those at all. So, what are we thinking my fear is here? Because it could be a lot of things. I'm kind of feeling like it might be fear of success. Oh, I should be using my decoys more. Floating mouths are worse than regular mouths because you don't know who they even know who they belong to. It was bad already, and now you've just had to go and make it more cursed. recipe that I won't be able to afford. That's an astonishingly cursed thought. Thanks, Emily. And that's a hand. Or is this fear of intimacy? Why did I decide to open that while I was under attack? That was just stupid. Is that not why we were uncomfortable with them? I mean, yes. My point is more when you actually say it. It's like that was the implicit fear. Oh, we're maxed out for this level with Sawyer, so who do we have next? Is it back to 7? 15... Nah, Valeria. Exciting times. Back to backstabbing. Can you backstab an animate martini? They don't have backs, per se. I was trying to roll, but I was stuck in a corner. That's better. That was very close. Oh my god, are we going to do karaoke? Oh no. Not a stage. This is bringing back some painful memories. Please tell me everything immediately. I was traumatized by a school play. The play was some story of a boy and a giant fruit. I was supposed to be a ladybug. I mean, there is a lot of potential trauma in that story. God, I grew up on that. The book and the film. Very formative things for me. Me, a ladybug. Unbelievable, I know. To be fair, I was 6 and I wasn't as confident back then, but I hated it. I had one line. You'll break a tooth on the pit. I practiced it for weeks. I had dreams about breaking my teeth. But it all made me nauseous. The costume, the lights, the crowd. So I laid on the floor. I laid down backstage and pretended I was dead until the play was over. With all the love in the world, you have an anxiety disorder. That sounds very familiar. They actually took me to the hospital, so I guess I'm not that bad at acting after all. But you know, the best act is one where you never take off the mask. Would I like to offer a gift? Do I have anything she'd like? Oh, what are her feelings on vodka? Nah, you can keep that. Thanks anyway, though. Well, Winx transforms, ready to return to the dungeon. Yes, it does. I agree, it does feel weird having to use pistols without her chipping in. Lots of chests in this place. If I was gonna give you some tips on your club, Sander, even more free stuff, fewer laser turrets. Back to 7. Chain Lightning perk is really, really good, but as soon as you're not consistently hitting with your combo finishers. Hang out on the terrace. 7 releases a long exhale, as if he's been holding his breath. You sit together quietly on one of the benches. Can't see that many stars here in Verona Beach anymore. Too much light pollution. When I was growing up, I loved stargazing at the constellations. I even had a little telescope. Wow, we're not just going to be like, nerd. You like science? Both the science and the myths, I guess, yeah. Giant balls of gas who were also heroes and creatures. I track my favourite constellation every night. The Pale Dancer, an old goddess of death and victory. Then we moved to Seoul. I couldn't see constellations anymore. I watched music videos instead. Yeah, and you see the constellation now? Yeah, the main 3 stars anyway. Look there, just over that chimney for a triangle. He points and you squint. Eventually you find the triangle of stars he means. Would you like to offer a gift? No, I still don't have anything particularly good. Even just this little rest has recharged my batteries, I think. Let's get back to it. 7 stands and stretches into his energy blade. You feel his warmth in the electric crackle. And then you immediately get hit by a cocktail. Life's just like that sometimes. Don't open them by pressing E, you open them by attacking them. Oh, another cash machine. So what happens if I liquidate? It gives... Well, I should have seen that coming. You click liquidate, it gives you some liquid. Okay, I walked into that one. You win this round, Haunted Cash Machine. Cheese. Hope this isn't stealing. Well, you know. Nobody else was using it. And it's very possible they weren't actually here before the monsters rolled in and they're animated by the same kind of weird allegory that they are. My dodge timing could be much better, and by much better I mean actually existent. To admit that was satisfying, says the pop star of us just beating the crap out of a speaker. Understandable. So many recipes! God, what level are we even on now? Maxed out with 7. Back to Isaac, it's been a while. Or 7. Oh god. Worse lasers. It's not very well saying focus, Isaac. It's not like I'm trying to get hit. It's not like I'm unaware that getting hit will hurt. Yes, 7 is texting me a lot. Anyway, would you like to go to this bar? Ah, finally a place with taste. I thought it was impossible in the dungeon. This bar won't have the best wines, but perhaps we can find at least a digestif. Ah yes, perfect. Pulls a bottle out from some crevice under the bar. Here's a lovely Cardamara. Not an amaretto at all, you see, but a wine aperitif with blessed thistle. Do you wonder what cocktails an expert bartender might put it into? I want to taste it. Pause you a bit and you sip tentatively. The flavour blossoms on your tongue and your throat. Herbal, delicate, odd, but pleasant. Not bad. A bit unpolished, but probably good enough for mixing. Now well. Let's leave the bartending to the bartenders, shall we? Would you like to offer a gift? Yes! You like this? Would you like some vodka I made in my apartment? You know me so well. Thank you. Our talents lie elsewhere. I just love that he's giving these big opinions on good alcohol, and then I just give him a bottle of vodka I made in this apartment that I'm subletting. I really need to start using my zines. Oh god. I was speaking of zines. Come on. Get shot at. Why are there so many laser turrets under your club, Sunder? And yes, I know that really Allegory is powered by my fears. But I still feel Sunder bears a certain amount of blame. It is his club. Ah! Enemies slain, yes. Bolts found, yes. Level 18, Adventurer. Level 19, Warrior. Level 20, Worthy. Level 21, Swashbuckler. But Jesus, I got a lot of XP there. Level 22, Challenger. Well, I should have a ton more HP next time I go in there. Sleep heavily and no plot. And when it's morning, your eyelids feel sticky, like they don't want to open. Mood again. You remember today's your birthday. Another year closer to death. At least I'm learning new things. More mutes the soundtrack to this game. I'm very into it. Think about how much you've learned and grown lately, and can't help smiling as you get up. You find a package outside your door, waiting for you. It's from your mum. Cool to the touch. Inside's a birthday cake. Aww. She must have schemed to make sure it arrived refrigerated. A note says, "To my only daughter on her special day." Aww. You're about to cut a slice when there's a knocking at the door. Yeah? You longingly set the cake aside and go to answer the door. If this is Eric, I swear to God.
Hi, cuz. Happy birthday.
Ah!
I brought a friend. I hope that's okay.
Instant party decoration. Yeah, why not both just eat the cake while you answer the door?
Oh, hey. Happy birthday.
Aww. Your mom said she sent over a cake, and we brought some little presents. Nothing special. I can't stay long, sorry, but I wanted to see you. It's tradition for the birthday girl to use a weapon friend to cut the cake. You up for it, Seven? This seems like a bad idea. If the cake was refrigerated, maybe don't cut it with a lightsaber. I could. I'm a little worried I'll explode it, but it's up to Sarah. What do you think? I mean, we don't have to follow tradition. You know what? Let's do this. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, here we go. 7 vibrates in your hand, restraint. Frosting still goes flying everywhere. You managed to salvage a few pieces from the wreckage. I warned you. It's still cake. What do I care? I need it as a milkshake mood. That special birthday cake flavor. So vanilla, so sugar. Wow. Your mom made this? It's like I can taste the love. Maybe now's a good time to give Sarah my gift. Here. It gives you a cardboard tube. You find a Chronocyte poster inside. That's the pinball we played at the arcade! Ah, you remembered. Feels good. I don't know if you like that show as much as I do, but I thought of you when I saw it. I love it. You do? I'm glad. I hope the final season doesn't let us down. The biggest television mood there has ever been. 7 gives you a small smile. I should probably watch that show, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I hear the team's making a game now called Lucifer Within Us. Wow, we are just really plugging other games from the same publishers. Is Chronocyte a real thing? I'll have to look it up now. Cool. Well, anyway, here. I got you a little something too. Phoenix cap. Jesse gives you an envelope. You open it to find assembly instructions for a Phoenix cap. Just giving somebody instructions on how to make their own thing is not the classic kind of birthday present. Hey. Oh, but I just got given +2 holy energy as well. It's a kit. The hat looked a little dorky anime, but it sounded useful for the dungeon. Can't wait to make it. Good. I almost went with socks, or a whetstone. Those would have been worse, right? I never used a whetstone. Batteries are more my thing.
Nah.
Don't worry, even I wouldn't give up batteries for a birthday. Either way, Sarah, you're another year older and wiser. Congrats. I'm glad you shared this birthday with us here in Verona Beach. Definitely. My summer off tour would have been so boring without you. I don't know if I'd call being chased by fangirls boring exactly.
Later.
Anyway, I should get going.
See ya.
Me too, Cass. See ya. Have a good day, Sarah. I'll be thinking of you. 7 smiles at you on his way out. How do I click my fingers and make heart appear? This is a technique I must learn. Close the door behind them and consider how to spend your day. On your way home, you find a few ingots of steel on your doorstep. You know, that classic occurrence. They're heavy and cold, but wrapped in ribbon. An attached note reads, "For Sarah." You carry it inside. Oh god, it's from Eric. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it is, isn't it? You find a scrap of paper has been slipped into your window from outside. Call the cops. Like, I'm not normally one to say call the cops, but absolutely call the cops. Paper is thick and strong, as if torn from an old book. Has a series of numbers and markings on it. Some are upside down. That looks like an IP address to me. Or, no, it's too many Too many digits. Eric, what if no? Exactly. It's not coordinates. I'm guessing rotation cipher if something were upside down. You try matching. Oh, they mean substitution cipher. Try matching the most common numbers to common letters and working backwards. We worked it for a while, but either there's not enough vowels or too many Z's and Y's. Study it for a while, but aren't sure how to use this information helpfully. Set the puzzle aside for now, itching for a more physical challenge. Looks like another beautiful California day outside. So many things. Oh god, Erica's texting us for our birthday and I'm going to murder. Going to do a murder. 7 says, it's been cool going to the dungeon, but it's not exactly cozy. I saw a poster for this cool show. I'd invite you over to watch TV, but my agent has this place bugged for sure. That's creepy. Yeah, but contracts. Can we hang at your place, or would it be weird? If you don't answer, that's okay, I get it. Yeah, of course. Cool. I'll be there soon. Okay, this scene is apparently happening now. You have a few minutes before 7 will be here. You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocatingly dirty and boring. Yeah, but it's not. Breathe. Spend a few minutes breathing. In and out. Trying not to worry. But you imagine his face of disgust or disappointment and your heart hammers in your chest. Everything goes dark. You feel a hand on your shoulder and hear, hey, it's okay. Breathe. This is very familiar. Slowly you take a shaky breath and open your eyes.
Hey.
Hey, I'm here. I have a glass of water for you. How did you... Sorry. I barged in. The door was unlocked and I felt like something was wrong. I had to check. I'm glad I did. It seemed like you needed someone. You always seem so together, but I know how it is. Not anxiety exactly, but I'm chronically depressed. At first I thought it was the stress of Blade Generation. God, it's so good. I actually... Yes, more and more things are addressing topics of mental illness and representation of that kind of thing. But at the same time, things don't like to say the words. And I love it when they do. To just say, this is a thing. To just say, I have depression. It's... Yes, you can represent the thing all you like and be coy about it, and it still works as representation, but sometimes just say it. It's important that we can talk about these things and we can do it so in the actual words. At first I thought it was the stress of Blade Generation. I'm sure Blade Generation doesn't make it easier, but depression is part of who I am. I'm mostly on top of it. Therapy, meds, routines. They help me manage. If I seem cold sometimes, that's why. Old coping habits mostly. Nah, wow, that second option is a dick option and I'm not taking it. Thank you for telling me. It's harder now that Sunwoo is getting close to my territory, but I was really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing. Have these designer glasses. Here, have these. A fashion designer sent me these for sponsorship, but they'd look better on you. Fancy. Heh, I guess so. Fancier than apples, anyway. As for tonight, there's a new season of a series I like to binge, Chronosite. It won a bunch of awards. yeah, this conversation would have worked better if it had come before you bought me a poster of it for my birthday, and I was like, oh yes, I love this show. It's a detective mystery show set in the future, and I brought cheesies as a snack too. I do love mysteries. And maybe I should keep my past mysterious, huh? Oh well. Too late for that, I guess. I'll have to invent new secrets. Falls into your couch and you put on Chronosite. Seems to mostly take place in alleys with smoking vents at night, like all good noir. Bot, we had a mood going, and then the bots had to come and ruin everything. Honestly. They keep hinting that the detective can transform into a weapon, but not what kind. Whichever way I step, fate is waiting to trip me up. And maybe you should trip her first. Seven munches on a cheesy. He glances at you sidelong. Lean in, do the thing. He drapes his arm over you comfortably, without looking away from the screen. Look, there's more than 6 bullet holes. Somehow she had time to reload. That's impossible. Unless... Snuggling close, you can feel tension tightening Seven's chest and arms. The detective's assistant is short-lived and dies under mysterious circumstances, as is the way. Wait, play that recording again. The voice in the call is smoky and jazzy. You'll never take me alive, Cybercop. I'm the Garrote. No, I'm a Garrote, and there's only room for one in this town. New perks. Chain Lightning does more damage when it doesn't fork, so when it only hits one additional person, or targets enemies with low health to finish them off. That's what we want. You're acutely aware of Seven's breathing next to you. Yeah, I'll level with you, chatter. I'm not going to stay strictly platonic here. You taste soft skin with a hint of artificial cheese powder. Delicious. His breath catches at the touch of your lips, as if you burned him. He draws you closer. The show fades into background noise without meaning or relevance. Eventually he pulls away, cheeks flushed. The Chronosite credits are rolling. You interlace your fingers comfortably, trying to act casual. You enjoy the rest of the show together until the credits roll. Would you like to offer a gift? I mean, I have this rose. That is all. You can have it. Oh, red rose. That's actually kind of cool. Thanks. I really like you, but I should go home. You could not. I don't want to move too fast. It's backfired on me before. That's fair. I get hurt easily. My therapist says I mean, I think I should be careful. Please understand. I'll look forward to the next time. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I'm into you. I have big decisions coming up, and even just your friendship would mean a lot. I'm here for you. I know you are. Thank you, Sarah. I'll text you.
Later.
Night. He lets himself out. Your eyes happen on the weird slip of paper from the other day. I wonder if maybe it's somehow a phone number? Could be. Pull out your phone and enter 2. And none of these are a 4. Unless we just ignore the upside down ones. 0. Then 7. Enter in each number that's right side up. Finally, I've been waiting. Who is this? You don't know? That's amusing. No, and it would be great if I did know so I knew what voice to do. Unless you're playing games with me. Is this a trick question? I feel like this is either Rowan or Eric. There were multiple meanings in the numbers, but good enough. It's Rowan. Of course it's Rowan. Come to my house when you have a moment. I have a use for you. They hang up. There's so much going on. So many texts. Seven says, hey. Been thinking about you all the time. You'll tell me if I get too clingy, right? Promise. Cool. I don't want to take your friendship for granted. Talk to you later, okay? Yes. Emotional openness. Communication. These are important. You can't just say to someone, I have a use for you. It puts the lotion on its skin. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's been a while since we sparred. My office has been quiet lately. How about a fencing lesson here? En garde. Prêt. Allez. Indeed. Don't let Rowan wear us as a skin suit. I promise. Given my history on this channel, I suppose it wouldn't be the most off-brand thing. I will endeavour. Anyway, Mum's texting. Hey, I keep seeing something called Blade Generation everywhere. All I know is it's really popular. Be my youth culture interpreter. What is it? Unless it's some kind of sex thing, then don't tell me. It's a band. I am dating the matinee out of it. Oh, okay, well, if you find a CD of theirs, bring it home so I can listen. I don't want to fall completely out of touch, you know. Thanks, honey. You know, you could just use Spotify or YouTube, please. Mum. Get an iPad. So, I was looking up what to cook, and this might be a little complicated. The new hotness. Grilled cheese. What do you think? Is it too hard? Can we do it? Get vegan cheese. If you say so. On my way. Oh, now, okay. I won't complain. A few minutes later, Sawyer arrives with groceries.
Hi.
I wasn't sure which recipe to follow, so I got a few different things. Sorting through the bags, you find 5 different vegan cheeses and various fruits. You can see fear in Sawyer's eyes as they look at the expensive ingredients. Let's keep it simple.
Yup.
Alright. Simple I can do, probably. Maybe. Actually, I'm not going to go ahead of myself. We'll see what happens. You show them how to grate cheese and melt butter in a pan. That wasn't so hard. The next step says we need some kind of weird TBSP cheese. It's a tub spur. 2 terrific butter specimens. No, that's not right. Can't just be like, how do you not know? Some people don't experience things. There's a tablespoon.
Wow.
Oh. Big spoon seems easier to remember though. Like it's snuggling. I mean, yes, we should relate all things back to snuggling, it's true. Sorry if I ask dumb questions. I feel like I can be honest with you and ask you about anything. It seems so nice, but are you secretly judging me? No? Good. I get judged enough in class, I'm sick of worrying about points. Oh, wait, I know how I can help. There we go. Now I can cut the bread. And the cheese? Sure. Prepared with glaive. You awkwardly cut the bread with Sawyer's blade. They're a bit long to do so comfortably. That was less awesome than I'd hoped. I guess I'm better for killing monsters? Maybe if there were a monster made of bread, then I'd be sad. You assemble the cheese on the bread and put it in a frying pan. There's your ASMR content. So, random question. Did you go to college? Ah, this is... interesting. You've got a good amount of options here. But again, I'm playing as basically me, so yeah, I did. That happened.
Whoa!
Oh, you're already done? Wow, that's so cool. Sorry if my question was random, I didn't mean to pry or anything. I wanted to ask because you seem like you have it all figured out. But if you've graduated, that makes sense. Maybe I'll be more like you someday. Wait, do you smell that? Is our baby burning? Looks like the heat was on high, even though the recipe said medium. You have created burnt mess.
Man.
Oh man. What, I can't even make the simplest grilled cheese? Really? That's so stupid, I hate this. This is so pointless. Let's try again. Take a breath. Practice. Do we have to? Your encouragement seems to calm them down. They look at you and take a deep breath. Okay, I can do this. Medium heat. Carefully reassemble the sandwich and put it in the frying pan on medium heat. You carefully flip the sandwich. The scent of melting cheddar fills the air. You have created a delicious grilled cheese. Love rank 2. Yeah, nice. I love that one of their perks is just flailing. I mean, same. Faster throw or on catch, damage all enemies nearby. Yes, thank you.
Whoa.
Wow, cooking is real transformation. Way more magical than people turning into swords. Is it? They wolf down their sandwich a bit too quickly, burning their mouth. Whew. That was amazing. I didn't even know vegan cheese was a thing. Plus, the ingredients for this were like $3. If I cook instead of going to restaurants, I might be able to afford a textbook someday. Don't bother. The internet exists. Textbooks are a scam. If you take one thing from my stream today, let it be that. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but you don't have anything to give. Sawyer's phone beeps. They glance at it and their jaw drops. Fridge! It's been Roses of Venus sighting in Verona Beach. I've got to go. So, Roses of Venus is the local, like, Banksy figure, if I remember. Where? It's on the side of the mall, like, down with capitalism, up with love, right? I guess I shouldn't let my business prof hear me say that. Anyway, I've got to go see the meal for myself. Later, chef. Yes, Sawyer is indeed so very baby, it is true. Sawyer bundles up the leftover cheeses and hurries out. Duh. Yeah, we're going to finish getting through our texts and then call it for today. We're running a little bit long, but, you know, can't just leave texts unread. Whoa! That grilled cheese put me into a sleep coma. You should sell it as a sedative. Tastiest sedative in the West. Glad you liked it. Very much. Just have to not eat one before a test, huh? Oh, but I forgot to tell you, I was so pumped from yesterday that I made breakfast all by myself. The egg wasn't blackened at all. I cut the bread myself too. I feel so powerful. Achievement unlocked. Cool face. I have this text from Pocket. My cat was missing for a while and just reappeared with this phone number in his mouth, so I guess you found him? Thanks if so, I was really worried. No problem. Text me and I'll let him out. He likes to roam. Let him out? Looks like he's headed to the park. Little killer. Yep. So yes, when you said you wanted to date the cat, not the owner, you're in luck. That is the weapon is a cat, and you have the romance route with the cat. And now let's finish with a bad taste in all of our mouths by reading Eric's text. I heard it's a special day today. It's the exact middle of summer. Crazy, huh? I guess that means your trip is halfway over. I know you said not to send you things, so I didn't. But I guess it's also your birthday or something. So this isn't your steal. Nope, not me. Whatever you're talking about. Just kidding, I couldn't help myself. Enjoy! Don't eat too much cake! Hey, I have news I think you're going to want to hear. Come by my shop and we can make a trade. Oh, I'm going to have to see some gameplay or something, but at the same time... Oh, is there some crafting we can do? There's a lot of crafting we can do. We can make this cultist mitre, you know. That regular thing you make. I can make some chocolate truffles out of sugar and plastic. I can make this travel guide from fabric and glue. Oh, I assumed it would be a zine, but no, it's just a gift. I can make some glitter eyeshadow out of liquid and glue, which I guess is technically true. Oh, I thought that would be a hat option. Ooh. Can the someone special I give it to be myself? I can make this sun hat. Well, actually, let's... yeah, there's so much. Can I do dark prints yet? No, I've still not got enough glue. Oh, I can make Starry Night with dark energy and holy energy and plastic. Ooh. And a sun hat. Out of liquid and wire. That's clearly made of liquid and wire. And some scotch. God, why am I making so much alcohol in my apartment? It's not even my apartment. I feel sure I'm probably violating some ordinance. And a phoenix hat. Ooh. And a Kigu. Aww. Only thing I can't... I need 3 glue. That's $30. I have 179 bucks. I'm going to be buying... Let me go and buy the dark prints, and then we can do some fashion. And then... we'll call it for the day. Oh god, the bit at Eric's shop is tagged as a date. Oh, I hate everything. Nope. The Dark Prince. It's a Black Parade jacket. I own that jacket in real life. Okay. Thanks for reminding me to do that, I guess. So many options. Yes. Yes, indeed. You may not like it, but this is what the ideal body looks like. Oh, look at me and my fox Kigu. Starry Night, let's do another Moon Hunters reference. Fox hood and Black Parade jacket is my energy. I mean, you're not wrong. But also I could wear this mitre. It doubles all damage. That's a terrible idea. Or wear some glasses. See, it's me. Increase sight. And yes, Phoenix Cap does indeed revive you once, so credit to whoever guessed that. And a sun hat. Ah, that is actually a cute hat. I might have to go for the Phoenix Cap just because I'm bad at the game. Plus, it's a very strong look. I do like the glasses for a very me look. Let's go with this. Also, welcome back, Fred Shaggins, but unfortunately you've come just as I was about to start wrapping up, because it's 5 o'clock. It's gone 5 o'clock. Yes, and I have things to do, because it's my mum's birthday, so we're going out. Yeah, so I will call it there. Let's quit out and get the good ambience. So yes, thank you very much for everybody who's watched. This is it for today, but I'll be back. Thanks for staying to the end, means a lot. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, you'll see it on the title card in a minute. I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday at 2 PM British time, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific, other time zones are available. And we'll be continuing Boyfriend Dungeon until it finishes, and then, who knows, maybe again, because I've fallen very hard in love with this game. If you want to get notified when I go live, because sometimes I do weird bonus streams as well, you can follow the Twitch, very much appreciated if you do. And if you miss anything, the VODs are on my Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact, and for everything else go to my YouTube, also Serasent, or youtube.com/user/rf191999, where you can find VODs all the way back to the start of my channel, so that's getting on for a year of content, plenty of games there. And they're also updating every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, about 3-week lag behind them streaming. At the minute, could change. If you want to get notified in case things do change, and also just get all my videos on your subscription feed, subscribe to the YouTube. Doesn't cost you anything and gets me closer to being able to improve my profile somewhat. If you feel like monetarily supporting me simping over weapons, then you can of course cheer and sub on the Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and chill and appreciate the weapon lust with me, and it's all good, and we're all here to have a good time. And what else? If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, check me on Twitter at Waruce, that's WARUCE, where I'll post updates about the stream and random crap, I'll be real. And if you want to see me in other projects, Saturday nights, check out twitch.tv/TheBards Playhouse, that's TheBardsPlayhouse, at 6:30 PM Eastern, that's 11:30 British time because of sleep, where you can see me along with a cast of other talented people in an ongoing Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition full London Chronicle. It's a lot of fun, and go and follow them as well, because they do good work over there. They play a lot of good games. But all that said, I think that is us for today, so I will see you again, same time, Thursday, where we will continue to find out what the hell is going on. Like, I think we'll go and date a cat. We'll go to Rowan's house and say, hi, what? And we'll probably, with any luck, throw a rock at Eric's head. Alright. Have fun. See you next time. Love you. Goodbye.